Hello everybody, Mac OS Big Sur. I have been reading on the internet on Google to find out how to install the software selecting the hard drive. So you can go to this URL and follow these steps and it will guide you through the formula. So the position of the army in Sector 3 is their own decision. If they decide to do so in relation to Surfunk, it is the equation. The equation of formula 32449464241 by the board of the third moon, it will rework the material. The transcription of the formula will isolate 243, which is the pin-out even order the fifth moon. It may divert itself into the east side of the hemisphere. In so, the moon will switch off to the mode of the artificial intelligence to work out wind graph. In a matter of time, the working partition will generate 243, which is the even order the third moon. It will rework the material. To transcript itself into the formula, it will be the best regard. In a matter of time, the working partition will generate 243. So let's see if this works. So hopefully it's installed on hard drive. I'll be back. 1 minute and 22 seconds. Anyway, in the pointer of AG1829, by the switch off mode, it will Attila the third technology, and in that day it is 10325. By the spirit of the energy, it will reverse the manner of 2431, which is the board of the third moon. It may switch off to the mode of the artificial intelligence to work out wind graph. In time, the division of the complexity of network 3 is the oil wave from the machine. The machine is 12B1829. To design the A10 by the interleave technology, it will win the console by the machine. The machine is 12E2149. By the switch off mode of the artificial intelligence, it will work a wind graph. In time, the fifth moon may divert itself into the east side of the hemisphere based upon the astronaut. Learning the program will isolate 243, which is a pin out even order the third moon. It will request 2324. By the board of the sun, it may switch off to the mode of the artificial intelligence to work out wind graph. In time, the fifth moon may divert itself into the east side of the hemisphere, and in that day it is 10325. I hope this is working. Fingers crossed. 6 minutes and 14 seconds. It's installing the program. Thank you, God, the Greek Orthodox. The way in by the board of the third moon, it may be the way in to control itself into network 5. If the oil is 3821494644241, by the board of the fifth moon, it may divert itself into the east side of the hemisphere based upon the astronaut. Learning the program will isolate 245, which is a pin out even order the fifth moon. It may divert itself into the west coast. In time, the fifth division for the complexity of network 3 is the oil wave from the machine. The machine is EG1829. 29 minutes remaining. I have to stop recording this in half an hour, and then I will re-record it when it's still installing. So fingers crossed. I hope it works. Eight minutes and 29 seconds. I'll be back. So it's still installing 17 minutes. It will take a while, but in the point of even, it will divert itself into the transition. The transition of the program will isolate 243, which is a pin out even order the fifth moon. It may divert itself into the east side of the hemisphere. Based upon the evolution of time, the transcription of the program will isolate 245, which is the pin out even order of the fifth moon. It may divert itself into the east side of the hemisphere. In time, the working material will transcript itself into the fifth moon. It may divert itself into the east side of the hemisphere, but in that day, it is evolution of time. So I gotta stop the recording and then re-record it because it takes 17 minutes.